Hey everyone, what's going on? I am Jay Sims, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator as we cruise Louisiana. We are almost done with cruising Louisiana here. We have, it says 9 out of 10, but we still have Lafayette and Baton Rouge. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but I plan on hitting both of those cities. We're going to be starting with Lafayette. The problem that I ran into was I'm in DeRidder right now, and the loads going to Lafayette didn't count because it isn't long enough. So what I am going to do here is I am going to bobtail from DeRidder down to the Smithfield place down here. We have the opportunity for 2 photo trophies and a scenic overlook. So we are going to be heading down from DeRidder to Lafayette Smithfield facility. Hopefully we can find something, possibly even up to Baton Rouge, although I don't think Baton Rouge would count in terms of the mileage from Lafayette. So we may be going to a city that we've already been to, but we will get the credit for Lafayette because we haven't picked up or delivered in Lafayette yet. I was sure that we did, but I guess I was wrong. So we've got one here, we've got this down here, and who knows? I mean, even if we have to take a shorter load from Lafayette to Baton Rouge, we're coming out of a Smithfield place. You figure people in Baton Rouge probably like bacon and other ham products. So if we can get something going up there just so that we're not driving for free, then we could hit Baton Rouge up to hopefully Jonesboro, where my main base is, my terminal. It would be kind of worth it to come up this way so we could check out some of this stuff along the way, but that is probably going to be for the next episode. So we're going to bobtail here over to Lafayette and get some bacon out of the Smithfield. Yeah, so here we are, same parking spot that we were in the last time. Excellent parking job by myself. I think Georgia Pacific is a professional driver, because Jay tends to play it fast and loose with the lines on the ground. So let's get on down the road to Lafayette. Hope everyone's doing good. I wish I could say I was, but I did spend a significant part of the last couple weeks sick as hell. That's why the videos haven't been coming out. Not to mention work has been obnoxiously busy. Also, on top of that, we've been getting hit here in western New York with lake effect storm after lake effect storm, which makes doing the job I do, well, to be honest, not worth it. I'm past the point where driving in snow amuses me. So we are not a happy camper right now. I felt like complete crap. And I was also, I think we're going to have to go this way to check out whatever that happens to be down there. A little bit of a side street here. I don't know what it is. Let's find out. Alright, so it was DeRidder. It looks like now we have to go around the block. This is definitely a one-way street. So I kind of screwed myself on that one just to get a picture of DeRidder when I could have gone straight and done the same thing. If any of the buildings look fantastic down that way, I will definitely be taking another picture. So yeah, Syracuse area got upwards of, I want to say 3 or 4 feet of snow. The Fulton area up north of Syracuse was even worse. My area, we got maybe, I'd say the Rochester area got probably less than a foot, to be honest. We made out kind of easy, and actually the Buffalo area did make out fairly easy too. I mean, it's usually Buffalo that gets really stuffed when it is time to get the snow for the season, but they didn't get it. That pleasure fell to Syracuse. I feel sorry for them. I was supposed to go to Syracuse to deliver to the Cisco up in that area while that storm was going on. And I took one look at the traffic cameras, one look at the amount of snowfall that was going to be falling in total, and by the hour. And for the first time in my driving career, I actually flat out refused to go there. Like I said, I'm past the point where driving in snow has any appeal whatsoever to me. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the stress. So that is how I handled that situation. I just said no. And the safety department, I do believe, would have backed me up on that. There's a nice building there. Maybe a school or something. But we got through it. Not to say I didn't drive in snow every single day, because I did. But then the sickness that came on prior to that didn't go away on its own like I was hoping. So I had to go to the doctor and get myself some antibiotics, which did the trick. And I am on the mend. How was your winter, man? Let me know in the comments down below. I know I'm going to get someone from Florida that said my winter's been just fine. Walked on the beach the other day. I could picture that. But I could walk on the beach here. But it would be a very cold, uncomfortable, pointless walk. So why does it say we have 139 miles now? That is kind of confusing. It's just a little confusing. But that's all right. Fuel, well rested, we should be able to do this all in one swoop. It'd almost break the $200,000 mark, which is pretty cool. I don't know why it says that here. Let's check the map. Going where we should. Well, whatever. It's a good day for a little drive. Well, as long as we stay on the road, it'll be a good day for a little drive. Been seeing a lot of dev updates and blogs about the next DLC. I think it's going to be Illinois. So I may sit that one out. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I have a ton of stuff I want to do on Sims, and I'm still trying to find that one magic bullet that hits a nerve with people and gets the views like crazy. But I guess what it boils down to is I am going to play the games I feel like playing. If people want to watch, they are more than welcome. If they don't, no one's holding a gun to their head. This camper's getting on my nerves. Well, I did start doing DoorDash. Just I've got something very specific in mind for DoorDash. It's interesting. I'm no stranger to making deliveries, but delivering people's McDonald's is just, it's kind of awkward. But I'm getting used to it. Got a couple credit cards I want to pay off, personal loan, start making some pretty sizable dents in my mortgage. That's what that money is going to be used for. Maybe a vacation or two. Haven't decided yet. And so far, money-wise, it's borderline okay and a waste of time. But I don't put the hours into it that you probably really need to do to actually make decent money. I do it a couple hours here, a couple hours there. I don't live in the best market either, and I'm not going into Rochester delivering food to the ghetto. No offense, but I don't want to die. Traffic out here today. Glad if when I get off these town streets. See, we're getting on Interstate 10 up here in a little bit. That's going to be a welcome relief. No traffic lights on I-10. No traffic jam. Well, there might be traffic jams. You never know. Just never know. Alright. 10 East, here we come. Bit of a sharp ramp here. If I had turned my head and looked, I would have known that. Into the rising sun. I don't think we're going that way. See, now I can do 70. I want to get a ticket, though. Hopefully he doesn't want to get over. Not my job to get out of your way so you can merge. .91 miles. Make quick work of it. 70 now. Hammer down, baby, hammer down. Oh, wow. what this thing would max out at if I let it. Should I do it? Risk the ticket? Realistically, no. So we'll keep it reasonable. 70 in a semi, even a bobtail one is pretty good speed. Especially when you're all over the road like I am. Maybe I should turn my wipers on. Nice looking sunrise. Whoops. It's not coming to a dead stop on the interstate here. Coming. Yeah. He was there. Sorry, guy. Sorry, brother. It's not my fault. They built really, really bad intersections or merge ramps, non-existent ramps. See if he flips me off. What's up? Something to say? That camper again. It might be. 27 miles out. We may just be around the corner and then ATS turns. That'd make me so happy if there was something going straight up to Baton Rouge. And it counted. I honestly really just want to get this game off my computer so my computer just runs a little better. It's a big game. I've never seen the game skip like this before I started this event. Kind of annoying. I don't have the NASA supercomputer, but I don't have a bottom of the line rig either. It looks like we're at the end of the road. Don't want to go to Smithfield? Too bad. Go there anyway. Avery Island, huh? Smithfield is on an island. Oh, that would be a bitch of a turn to take with the trailer. No way. There's no way you could make this with a trailer without being all up on the grass. And in reality, that grass over there, that would be torn to shreds. Probably have to redo it. Pave it. Alright, well, we're 26 miles out from Smithfield here. I probably picked the worst place to go in Lafayette. Trains out today. Hard to get drive down the tracks. Hey, it stopped. Nice. So there's the Smithfield facility. Doesn't look like it's much of anything else if we keep going. Top-notch facility like Smithfield would have some paved roads, maybe. Alrighty, I am going to go over there and check out those 2 locations, and then we will take a look at the load board and see what we can get out of here. So I guess that's the original Tabasco sauce place. That's kind of cool, though. What are we looking for here? Jobs, external contracts, Lafayette to Los Angeles. Yeah, we will not do that. Smithfield to Phoenix. 1,400 miles. Seattle. Setting our sights way too high, obviously. Cedar Rapids, 1,000 miles. El Paso. Brownsville. Cook. Just looking for stuff coming out of here. That's Smithfield. That's not 1,000,000 miles. Have my doubts we're gonna find anything here. Tyler, Texas. 343. That's not bad, I guess. Huntsville, Texas. 320. There's Shreveport. 201. I guess that would count. I mean, any of these would count as long as they qualify for the mileage. More to Shreveport. Kind of wanted to get something right out of here, but it's not looking likely. Port Fort Sean. How far is that? 151 miles. Oh, God, no. Oh, I think I just accepted something in New Orleans. I did. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I have to go 54 miles to get it, too. Is it even going to count? Let's cancel this contract here. We'll go back to the beginning. So, alright. 247 miles. 12 miles. Ritter, Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, right there. 85 miles. Oh, come on. 60 miles, really? Oh, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Rouge, New Orleans. See, this may not even count. I don't even know if the, let's see if we can find another one going to New Orleans. I don't think we're gonna, so I guess we're on that one. Oh, wait. Alright. Well, this could be a disaster. I'm gonna go get the load. Oh, we gotta go 54 miles to get it back up here. And then it goes to New Orleans, which I'm really hoping is over 100 miles, or this is gonna be a big waste of time. Oh, the good news is our industrial pallets are going over 100 miles. And we're picking them up from the airport, which is pretty cool. So there's the airport out there. Very nice, very nice. Enough sightseeing here. So let's get on the road here. I'm just looking at my guy's fatigue level, which could be better. And it looks like a pretty straightforward shot up to 10. I'm going to go past Baton Rouge, but we've already done that. And it's not far at all from Baton Rouge, so we could actually sleep at the Peterbilt dealership. Or if I could just come in here and then... Nah. So that's what we'll do. We'll deliver, then we'll sleep at the Peterbilt dealership down the road from Coke. I've delivered a lot of Coke this week, by the way. Like an obnoxious amount of Coke products. Coke products. All right. So up and around and down to New Orleans we go. All interstate. Should be an easy peasy drive. So let's get out of here. Oh, look, a plane taking off. Or taxiing. That is pretty cool. What if you sat here for long enough if you could see one take off? Looks like he's going to the gate. I wonder if he could drive through the airport. That would be something. Accidentally almost ended up in JFK once. That kind of would have sucked. Some planes over here. They just go around this building just to get a look at the planes. No industrial pallets are not the most glamorous load, so we gotta make do with what we can get here. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, we're actually gonna go right around the building. Got set up. No, I could technically go to Baton Rouge if my guy has the energy. Oh God, please let me get around this side of the building without hitting it. That's kind of close, but we did it. Spirit Aero Systems. We gotta go through a little security checkpoint. Make sure our pallets are legit. Nothing wrong with touring the airport in a semi. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode getting back up to Jonesboro out of Baton Rouge, but that's all right. Oh, they just let us go. Thanks. I think the ramp for the interstate's right there, so... most part. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll get to go through Lafayette a little bit. So, something awful with the skipping here. Construction going on. Dude and his endless supply of boxes. It's backhoe. Could have been bad. I have had a surprising lack of crashes in this event. Street. Nice foliage down here in Louisiana. No idea what it is, but it's colorful. By the time we get back to Arkansas, we will be well up over 10,000 miles on this truck, our event truck. I do fully intend to bust out the Jolly Green Giant at some point and do some type of little mini-series. We've been here before. I remember that. did get a few tickets, by the way. I think a red light and a speeding ticket. All in all, this has been a fairly smooth event. Messing around today, gotta get the job done. It's Baton Rouge. We'll be back. It's 35. Maybe that's just for the ramp. I see stop traffic. Why do I see stop traffic? What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me? From what I know, we stay right here on this, so. Hey, let me out. Don't get in that car back there, let me out. That was nice of him. Oh, what are you doing to me, game? Come on. Really? It's going to send me off this way now. Past a scale, an actual scale. It'll probably just send me up and back down. Which I guess isn't the end of the world. Yeah, they got the whole thing blocked off. For what? A car? Alrighty. Let's make sure it's sending me where I want to go here. Yep. Nothing wrong with a little detour, I guess. My first time through a scale in Louisiana. See if it's open. Oh Watch me get the bypass. That'd be nice. Alrighty. Thank you. I just started thinking that if we can get up there, get rid of this load, we could probably bobtail back and take some type of break back up in Baton Rouge, so we can just start from there, finish this out. But I don't think that's going to happen now. Got to go north to come south. Luckily, it wasn't that far. Stay on the road, bro. Alrighty. On the right track again. I can make it all the way back to Jonesboro without refueling. It's possible. But we're going to have 10,000 miles by the time we get back up to Baton Rouge. Dead stop on the interstate now. Causeway Boulevard South. Bank that's on your side. There's a Peterbilt dealership we're going to be sleeping at. Fancy coat place with a guard shack. All right. 40. All right. We got some heavy duty pallets for y'all. There. All right. No. Yeah, it should be all right. Do this. Plenty of room to jackknife it back in there. Should be all right. Oh, whoops. I just dropped the control. Let's pull up a little bit, actually. Cranked a little more. There we go. I know I'm going for the wrong dock, but I'm really going for this dock. What I want to do is I want to swing her over a little bit. Pretty good job of lining up in the wrong dock, though. And the swing her over might not work too good. Have to trust. A little bit of trust. Trust and go slow. just done the same thing to myself that I was just in. Yeah, we're all right. See, this is where having track IR would be really handy, so I could move my head and see out the mirror. I'm over here trying to lean forward. See out that mirror, it's just not working too good. Alright, see how we did. $2,200. Wow. Payday. There we go. 10 out of 10. Outstanding. What about Baton Rouge? I'm gonna go there anyway, but how much energy do I have left? Yeah, probably won't make it all the way up to Baton Rouge. Because we're looking at, let's see, anywhere in Baton Rouge I could spend the night. Looks like a truck stop down here. How far? 109 miles? Nah. There's another one over there. So, it's going to be a 100-mile bobtail up to Baton Rouge. Hopefully we can get something going up to Jonesboro for the next episode. We do have this to check out here, which might be kind of cool. It's on the wrong side of the road, though. Yeah, right up there into Baton Rouge. Then we'll check that out. Got 1, 2, 3. And then we can do what we can about getting home. But I'm going to spend the night in a Peterbilt dealership. Right here. And then we'll pick this up and probably start it with the video or whatever, some pictures. Maybe I'll drive up there. I don't know. It's the last load of the cruise in Louisiana. We got a ways to go. How far is it from where I am right now? 595 miles up to Jonesboro. All right. We will do that in the next one. Guys, if you want to help the channel and the video get some exposure with the algorithm, kindly hit that like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe if you have not yet. Greatly appreciate that too. And we'll see you as we technically finish out cruising Louisiana. Guys, I'm Jason. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day.